number 21, the Union of India versus Kausal Kumar, for the petitioner Sri Anil Singh.
It's a case against the order of Honorable Cat Patna, wherein, my lord, in the impugned order itself, the Honorable Cat has opined.
No, what was the relief sought by the respondent Kaushal Kumar?
He sought a relief against his removal order, the order removing him from the... Yes, my lord.
After inquiry.
After inquiry, my lord. My lord, the basis of his removal from the service was that he had furnished a fake certificate of his intermediate. We had accepted that. Later on, some complaint was lodged against him.
Fake certificate of?
Certificate of intermediate, my lord. Intermediate of science.
Intermediate.
Yes, my lord.
Dated?
The certificate date, my lord.
Huh?
Date of certificate, my lord. No, date of certificate is not there, but in the charge sheet all details have been mentioned. May I kindly...
No, give the date of the certificate.
My lord. That certificate is not appended with the present litigation, my lord.
You don't know the date of the certificate?
That certificate
Then
is not
how it
appended.
was proved that it is a fake document?
My lord, we had transmitted a letter to Bihar School Examination Board, and they transmitted a letter back to us clarifying that this respondent got failed in intermediate examination.
Where is that communication?
That communication is in the charge memo, my lord.
Charge memo.
Yes, my lord.
Who is the author of that document?
My lord, I can show that, my lord. My lord, the author has not been mentioned, but that is letter
Then
number 6.
Whether has he been examined?
It was examined, my lord.
He was
But
examined.
that person was not examined, my lord.
Then how can it be?
My lord, that is
Author
a
of the
letter.
document is required to be examined, no?
My lord,
Suppose if I bring some document, I
Hello.
throw some document to the department. Simply based on such document, you proceed to take action.
but my lord, the whole claim of the respondent was that the removal was conducted by an authority. That authority was lower in rank than the appointing authority. This was the bone of contention before the Honorable Cat, my lord. And this, even we have challenged.
Who has appointed the petitioner?
My lord, the petitioner was appointed. We have appended the that document. He was appointed by divisional personnel officer, my lord.
For what post?
It is for the post of, my lord, technical grade 3 TCM.
Technical?
Grade 3 TCM.
Grade 3
TCM, my lord.
PCM.
TCM. T for toy. TCM. My lord.
Now you the removal authority is?
The
Who has
removing
removed
authority is, my lord, it is senior DTSE.
Senior
Senior DTSE, my lord.
DPSC.
Yes, my lord.
What is DPSC?
DTSE, my lord, it,
Divisional personnel, what is that?
my lord, I'm just producing the full form of that person, my lord.
Senior divisional signal and
Divisional,
telecom
senior
engineer.
divisional signal and telecom engineer, my lord. This person, this is the authority that had removed.
If the petitioner if the respondent is appointed by fourth respondent, divisional personnel officer, how the fourth respondent would step into the shoe of disciplinary authority?
My lord, that is the bone of contention. For that sake, may I kindly submit before this honorable court. My lord,
Sir, if the order of appointment is issued by divisional personnel officer, according to you, is he junior to senior?
yes, my lord.
Huh?
He is junior to DTSE.
Senior DPS.
DTSE is senior. The person who has removed this respondent is senior than
Senior
divisional.
to divisional personnel officer.
Yes, my lord.
So
He is-
where is the document to show?
That we have mentioned in the.
No, mere mention is not sufficient. You have to produce the document. The hierarchy or in the hierarchy of the officers are in this senior divisional signal and telecom engineer, Eastern Railway, Howrah. He is a senior to divisional personnel office. Show me the material.
My lord, 1 week time may kindly be granted. I'll show the hierarchy as to how this person is
You have
junior.
to satisfy the court on the reasoning given by the learned tribunal.
That I accept, my lord. I need some time, so I'll bring before this honorable court
That he
as
was
to
not
how.
the competent authority to pass the order.
My lord,
You have to
basically
show that.
this respondent number 4, who is senior DTAC, he is head of the department under whom.
Whatever designation he is having. The
Well,
reason
I'll-
has been assigned that it has been passed by someone lower to the general manager. You have to show that he was having that authority. to
That I'll
pass
show
the order.
before your lordships, my lord. Sometimes
That
we
is the-
kindly.
you have to. This is the only thing.
I'll procure a document before your lordships to substantiate my claim as to how this DPO functions under DTAC, my lord. He is a junior officer.
Yes, take down. Learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that petitioner was appointed to the post of technical grade 3 TCM by the divisional personal officer, whereas not petitioner, respondent Kaushal Kumar, whereas the respondent Kaushal Kumar has been removed from service by the senior divisional signal and telecom engineer, Eastern Railway Howrah dash 4th respondent. The learned counsel for the petitioner is hereby directed to produce the necessary material to show that 4th respondent is a superior officer to the post of divisional personal office, so as to apprise this court. Respondent Kaushal Kumar was removed from service by an higher authority than the appointing authority, higher authority than the disciplinary authority. Release this matter 2 weeks.
Lord, may I kindly show one thing in this petition itself. On page number 27, it's been mentioned that the appointment letter was though issued by DPO. It was approved by DTA, senior DTAC.
Huh?
That order of
Sir,
appointment.
now you have to point out.
That I'll point out,
Ah.
my lord.
The sole respondents were appointed by general manager personal. That is the order of the learned tribunal.
That is not the case, my lord. That is not the case.
That's why I am.
That
You
is
are
not
not
the case, my lord.
appointed.
GM was
General manager
nowhere in the
appointed.
picture.
Huh?
GM, general manager, was nowhere in the picture. In the impugned order, though it has been mentioned that in the absence of any appointing authority, general manager would be considered.
निर्देशानुसार लिखा हुआ होगा निर्देशानुसार.
That has been.
In the record, OA record is
Though in the
there.
record that is there, that general manager would be
Yeah,
considered
yeah,
as the one in the absence of any appointing authority.
Instead of fighting in the court, why don't you rectify?
That I'll bring
You
before this
can,
audible
you can
court.
pass
That
order
I'll
by
bring.
competent
I'll
authority.
bring to show, my lord, that.
Otherwise, you are wasting the court time as well as your time.
I'll press that before this one.
It may be indicated by general manager person instead of DPO, the general manager person.
That is completely false submission before this honorable court, my lord. General manager was nowhere in the picture because he was absent.
You go through an except 3.
We want to identify who is the disciplinary authority. That means before the tribunal they have admitted that the post of senior is lower than the divisional office.
There is no schedule for this. Who is the identification of disciplinary authority?
Senior divisional signal telecom engineer is much lower than general manager person.
Sir, I am asking you, is there any
There
schedule?
is a schedule. There is a schedule.
Why can't you produce the schedule?
That-
In Excel
will-
3
that-
itself, in Excel 3 of the OA application, it's itself clear. In Excel 3 with original application, at page 20 of the original application, in the bottom.
Annexure?
In Excel 3 page 20 with the OA application. Bottom, your appointment will be sent to you by general manager person.
Sir, I am
That is
asking you schedule, sir. You are showing something else.
I will also
I am
put-
asking you schedule.
I will also.
Please understand what is the court is asking.
Just in line with the
You are
order
showing
passed.
some other document.
Just in line with the order passed by the
Yes,
tribunal.
take down.
You
The
show us the
counsel for the petitioner is also hereby directed to produce any document of the railways authorities in respect of identification of disciplinary authority and appellate authority in respect of particular cadre like technical grade 3 TCM.
In respect of removal, dismissal, compulsory retirement.
Huh?
In respect of dismissal, compulsory retirement and removal from service.
First, let him produce
I-
what is the disciplinary
I-
authority. When I ask you where is the schedule identifying the disciplinary authority and appellate authority, you are showing some other document. Please don't mislead this. If you don't know, you don't say I don't know.